gonna. This is the collector in the corner, and
this will be number 2. You hear it leaking. Some of them are leaking on just the intakes, and some of them are leaking on just the exhaust, and some of them are leaking on just the intake and the exhaust. So there's no point fooling with it. This will be number 1. You hear air coming out of it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay. I've done cracked them head bolts loose with a breaker bar. A little tool up there. You have to step back, Debbie. I use this breaker bar to break these loose. I've got a ratchet here. I could use the impact, but I don't like using the impact on stuff like this. It's fine threads. And the heat of the speed of that intake heats stuff up. It could damage them threads, and I don't want to take the chance. I'd rather just take a little more time. Take them loose by hand. That there's going to spin easy anyway. We'll try to use a little faster tool on it if we can. We can make it work.
Which one is it?
Well, I'm playing with my Tinker Toy tools.
That's
You
what
know,
I
when I was a little
thought.
kid, I played them Tinker Toys. Now I put sockets together the same way I did Tinker Toys, you know, with extensions and such like that.
Okay.
A lot of people got different opinions, and I think you're supposed to take the head bolts and the nuts off the head studs exact opposite way you tighten them up. You tighten from the center and go to the outsides and the ends. I think you take them out from the ends and go to the center. Some people may have a different opinion on that. I don't know.
I do.
It seems like I got a gazillion of them. That there's one. A little bit tighter than the rest.
That one's a grunter.
Yeah. That stud's not all the way down either.
Oh.
That's tight all the way. That stud's stuck up a little higher. Just like that right there, stuck up a little higher. I'll remove that stud all the way out.
Just
and
saw
clean
it
the bolt
off.
holes in the head and in the block. Run a tap through there. Then I'll try it.
Can't you just saw it?
What?
Can't you just saw it off?
Yeah, I could grind it down. For looks, I mean, for anesthetics, I guess you could grind them down even, but I know 2 or 3 of them. There's one here sticking up a little high. Them there's a little taller. I know I'll take them out.
They probably lost the originals.
Clean the threads in the block.
Guess I need to pay attention instead of making fun of you.
You can make fun of me all you want. I ain't used to it after 50 years. 49 years. Oh, there's no tight one.
You mean another
I know
grunter?
I broke all them loose.
I come over here and retightened them when you weren't looking.
Yep. You're good at fixing things.
Yep.
I'll show them how you fix my head one of these days. Shall I show them today?
Now, I'm innocent of all this that you're saying. How many you got left? Jiminy crickets.
I'm down to the last 3 bolts.
That's
Yep.
still too many.
I'm going to get you to lift this off here because you're stronger than me.
I am. I could do it. Give me a truck or a backhoe and I'll do
I
it.
thought you'd get a big hammer and busted all the pieces.
Well, I just thought the backhoe could do that better.
Now look there, that there was way up tall,
Mm-hmm.
and for some reason it's got a washer under it. Somebody's had this head off before.
Well, I figured as much.
There's a washer.
Uh-huh.
That's the only one had a washer under it, and I don't know why. But I guess they wasn't smart enough to clean them threads, pull that stud out and clean the threads out in the block and get it sitting down in there like it's supposed to.
Oh, well.
Well, let's see if we can beat up a rubber hammer and see if that cylinder head will jar loose.
Oh, it's jarring. I see it.
Yeah, I think it's loose.
Come on, Superman. I'm sorry, I made you weak then.
Superman. It's loose.
Uh-huh. It's got all them studs it's got to clear, don't it?
I know what I can do.
I do too. You need me to do anything? Oh, you're doing good. I can offer words of encouragement. You can do it.
We'll just stick something on that end.
All right.
You got to come up even with this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know that. I'm just teasing.
Change a little bit.
Okie dokie. Oh, boy.
And a bunch more.
Yes, you did.
And a whole bunch. Directly.
Yeah.
Hide up, I can get a straddle of it. Get my fingers under it.
Get a spraddle?
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this. Watch the old man fall.
I can get straight up above it, lift even.
Whoa! He did it! Yay!
Well, you just gotta get. That's not all that heavy.
I know it's not. Da da da! Oops.
It don't look all that bad, but you can look right there. There's a gap. See that valve not closing good? It's carboned up.
I can see it.
Carboned up there.
That one and that one.
It's got carbon on it.
They all look carbony.
Yeah. Just.
They all look carbony.
I looked at the serial number on the old tractor and the casting numbers, and it.
I guess I need to get over there by you. I'm sorry.
I looked at the serial number and the casting number on the tractor. It's got G code. That means it's a 1957. Is what it is. That's a year model of it. I think they made these 350s up to 1958. So the pistons are nice and tight. I don't feel any ring groove in there either. So
what are you going to do?
I'm going to give them cylinders and pistons good marks. I'll clean the carbon off the top of the pistons. Clean all the carbon off them valves and lap them valves and order a set of gaskets. I'll put that head back on there. Is what I'll intend on doing.
Wow.
Okay, the other little project is You notice I've got this radiator loose.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like it's
I'm
ready to
fixing to
fall.
take the radiator off.
Uh-huh.
I'm fixing to take this whole front pedestal off. For one reason, this front pedestal has got this provision for crank start.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to have provision for crank start on that H, and I want one single front tire on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take this pedestal off of here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to go on that H over there.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go up the hill, and I'm going to get that pedestal off that diesel.
Yeah.
350. And I'm going to put it on here, and it's got a pedestal for 2 wheels that take tires like this. I'm going to put 2 tires like this on the front of that 350.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people don't like that single front wheel. I do. I like the single front wheel. But a lot of people don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I think while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and take that power steering off of that diesel 350 and put on this tractor. You know, it might help it sell better. Because I am going to sell this tractor. I'm not keeping this tractor. I'm going to let it find a new home. Somebody else might have more use for it than I do. It's got a C175 engine. That's 175 cubes. The 300 has got a C165 engine. And stock H has got a C152. That engine that we put in that H is a C164. It'd be about the same as the engine in a Super H. So I guess once I get that 350 front end on there and get that engine in there, it'll be pretty much the same as a Super H from the bow housing forward and a regular H from the bow housing back. Because I'm pretty certain the Super H has got bigger diameter axles. They'll have these axles on this 350s is big around as the same diameters as are on an M. Anyway, so that's all that, but I don't know. Should I show them how you fixed my head?
I didn't do anything to your head, but I will if you want me to.
See that knot right there?
Let me see. I got to find it. All I see is your bald head.
See that knot? Right there where my finger is.
Yep, I see it now.
She did that with a frying pan.
No, I did
and
not.
And she said the next time she wasn't going to hit me at the flat side of that frying pan, she was going to use the edge. She might try to deny it, but now the whole world knows.
The real story is you raised up under a skidder. Was it a skidder?
Yeah.
You're going to get me in trouble.
That's what she keeps telling everybody. I raised up under a log skidder and bumped my head.
Now, dadgummit.
The grandson asked her how come she took a frying pan and knocked all the hair off the top of my head.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I did too. With that, I hope y'all got a chuckle out of all that. And I guess we'll say goodbye and good luck to you. And we hadn't forgot about 350, just other things that got in the way.
And look for his new lump when you
the next
like
video,
and
show a whole lot of lumps. Yeah. Okay.
Please like and subscribe. Bye.